schoolwork. I'm super bored. It's the holidays. I've got homework, but he's making me do this. Chemistry homework. So let me just open up this book. Oh, hold on. Hold on, what's going on? Hey! Hey, no, this is not the plan. Oh, God. Hey, everyone! Dan here from the Diamond Minecraft, and welcome to another Minecraft mod showcase, where today we're going to be taking a look at the school mods. Now, I know, it sounds like the worst mod possible, and you've probably all left school by now for the summer holidays, but this mod is inside your favorite game of Minecraft, so this is going to make Minecraft School lots of fun. I can guarantee that none of you have had access to the cool textbooks that we're going to be using today in class, so let's get straight to it. And of course, Travis is going to be our teacher leader for the day, aren't you? Good. Right then, let's start off with this mod, and the first thing you're going to need is this right here. It is a simple desk, and to craft it, you are going to need 3 little books and 3 of any color wood planks, and then pair those with 2 sticks, and you'll get yourself a desk and a chair. Now, unfortunately, no chair has appeared here, so maybe they'll add that in the future, but what you're going to need this desk for is to create notebooks out of books. So these are the notebooks or notepads, and these are the actual books, and you're going to need to use the notepads to be able to make textbooks, which have all the magical powers and really cool stuff as well. So how do you do it? Well, you simply just right-click on the desk with a book, and you'll start to be given an amazing amount of textbooks. Check it out. Look at that. Loads of textbooks here. And if we just keep spamming that just like this, it looks like they're coming out of our stomach, but they're not. The textbooks are being converted from books, and that's going to be the basis of pretty much every recipe in the mod. So let me just move these up here so I've got room for all of these textbooks. Look how many there are, and there are 6 or so main ones, which are the maths textbook, the English one, the geography one, science, history, and language, and then they all have kind of like 3 sub-textbooks as well, which you can make from them. So the first one is a maths textbook, and you're going to need a notepad, pumpkin pie, a hopper, and a redstone comparator to make this, and then you can use that textbook to make the geometry textbook, algebra, and measuring as well, which are used by making math and stone together in a crafting table for geometry. You've then got the math book and TNT for algebra, and then you have measuring, which is crafted by a math book and a stick. So there you go. Let's try out all of these first. I think I'm going to pop outside because some of these can be quite destructive. But the first one is the math textbook, and this one right-clicks to summon a companion. And this companion is pretty cool. Check it out. It's a plus sign companion. How cool is that? Now, if I just grab a piggy here, of course, I'm going to put this pig down. The plus sign as well has like 15... Where is he gone? Plus sign. Do not run away from me, plus sign. He has 15 health, and when you attack something, he will run forward and attack it. Don't run into the cactus, little piggy. And he does 4 damage per hit, which is really good for the price of a textbook. I told you these textbooks were crazy, and I think you can have multiple ones per every time you summon in a maths textbook. Really cool feature, and they will follow you around your world. Right then, next up, geometry, and you will either explode or get a diamond block. So this one is risky if you're in survival mode. Let's right-click. We got a diamond block. Yes, diamond block. So you have a chance of getting diamond block, which is quite rare, or you have the chance to explode. Diamond block again. Diamond block again? I thought these were rare. Oh god, I exploded. I exploded and killed my plus signs. Oh man, at least we got 4 diamond blocks in exchange for that. So that is a very risky one if you're in survival mode, because of course you would just explode. Then we have algebra, right click, and it makes a beautiful stone cube, just in case you want some quick building there. And the measuring one will throw an ender pearl and a snowball at the same time. So say you want to attack something and get the jump on it before you teleport over, you can do that. You can kind of hit the mob, and then you'll be able to teleport to it as well. So let's try it with this. There we go. Smack. And also teleported to get the rest of the beat down on it. So those are the math textbooks, and now we're going to move on to, I think we're going to move on to English. We certainly are. So let's move those up here, just like this. And the English one is crafted with a notepad, 1 book and quill, and an ink sac. And then you can make from those the writing textbook, the reading textbook, and the grammar one. Now, I'm not going to go over the recipes for all of them, because that will be simply boring for you, unfortunately. So we're just going to go through all of the effects, and then you can find out all of the crafting recipes in the description below. Right then, English one, right-click to build a library. You've got an enchanting table for notebook cases. Bam! Use this notebook, and it instantly creates something you can put an enchanting table right inside and get the max enchantment level. How cool is that? The next one is right-click to get 16 writable books. There we go. We've got 16 writable books right in there. Beautiful. The next one is giving experience on a right-click. So if we quickly go into game mode 0, then right-click, we will get a lot of experience. So for one book, I've gone from level 3 to level 61, which is super powerful, so definitely try crafting that one. Then we also have the grammar one, which I think is one of the coolest textbooks out of the lot. And while you're holding it, you won't see much happening, but if I go into F5 mode, look at this. It's kind of like the Frozone thing from last mod that we did, but with bookshelves instead. So you could be like a bookshelf style of Frozone. Very cool indeed, and that happens whenever you're holding the textbook. So if you haven't got a English textbook to hand, then grab yourself a grammar one, and then just walk around and surround your enchanting table with bookshelves. Absolutely perfect. So that is one of the coolest ones, I think. A really neat ability, and let's go straight into the lab with that. That was super cool. Oh my goodness. Right, let's move on to the next one, which is the geography one. These have some really cool effects as well. And to craft this one, you're going to need one notepad, one empty map, one compass, and one clock. And then you can also craft the caves, rivers, and nether one from that as well. So let's see what the first one does. This says teleports you randomly around the world. Now this one doesn't seem to work for me. Let's try it. Let's try it out. 3, 2, 1, right click. No, nothing happened. Oh! I'm falling through the world. What just happened? That was a bit strange. I would advise not using that notebook just yet. Then we've got the caves, the rivers, and the nether one, which is really cool. So the cave one sets air for everything below you. So you right-click and you get a nice kind of, how many blocks is that? It must be at about 5 or 6 blocks down. So it's an easy way to clear out a big space, which is very nice. Then we also have the rivers textbook. We right-click. It appears to do nothing. Then look above you. The water literally drips down from the sky. This is awesome, and the higher you are, the higher the water will spawn, and the nether one will simply teleport you to the nether. So we're going to save that one for last, so that we can go to the nether just to finish out the showcase. I mean, Treyarch's okay. I saw him fall through the world. Yeah, he's okay. That's good. We need some kind of teacher around here, otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Right, and the next one is the science one, crafted with a notepad, redstone, blaze powder, and a poisonous potato. And you can also craft the biology, chemistry, and physics notebook from those. So first up, the science one will right-click on zombies, skeletons, or creepers to dismantle them. So let's grab one of each. Let's grab a skeleton, a creeper, and what was the other one? Zombie. And we will be able to dissect these, apparently. So let's bring in one of each, and before they burn, we're going to dissect them. Oh, we've got a baby one. Dissected, and we're going to dissect this guy. Oh, he's fallen down. Sorry, sir. I'm going to have to dissect you right now. Let's dissect him. Boing. And what happens is, pretty much, you just get their drops for free. So check this out. I've got 10 rotten flesh, 1 gunpowder, and 3 bones by dissecting them all. Very, very cool. Indeed. What's up next? We've got the physics textbook, the chemistry, and the biology. Physics will simply summon sand. Let's go. And sand will fall from the sky. So it not only spawns sand, but it will spawn from the sky and looks super cool. I've now got an instant sand tower. How amazing is that? Chemistry summons TNT and lava. This is the one I need to get really far away for because it's quite powerful. Let's right-click and see what happens. Look above you, and yeah, TNT literally everywhere has exploded me into the air with lava in the mix as well. Oh look, iron ore. Fantastic. So be very careful of that one because you might die. I think you'll positively die. A mixture of lava and TNT is never good in survival mode. And then biology textbook, kill any mob on a right-click. Let's kill this piggy. He's dead. He's literally disappeared. Let's do it on a couple of pigs. Dead. Amazing textbook. And then moving on, we now have the history textbook, which requires 1 notepad, 1 stone, 1 block of iron, and 1 brick. And then you can also craft from that one the past, present, and future notebooks, which are really cool ones. So the first one, where is the history one? The history one is this one. Right-click, and it will summon a historian villager. We'll quiz him about his history later, give him a little bit of a test. And then we've got the past textbook, so we right-click, and we have a caveman here. Are you related, you guys? The historian and the caveman might be related. But then we've also got present, so we right-click, and in comes a little cat called the present. And then the future, we summon in a robot. Look at this, an iron golem for free. A really nice way to summon in iron golems without having to have all of like the village requirements to summon one. A very nice feature indeed. Right then, I think we've got just 2 subjects left, maybe. Yeah, we've got language and we've got PE as well. So let me just grab the language one. And to craft this, you need 1 of each color of red, blue, and white wool with a notepad, of course. And you can also get the Spanish, French, and German textbook too. But unfortunately, these don't have an option yet. But a suggestion to the mod creator is to maybe change the language of Minecraft, because you can do that to Spanish, French, or German when you right-click with it. But we do have a use for the language textbook, and you right-click to speak, and it kills all mobs into 25 block radius. So 3, 2, 1, everyone's dead. Everyone dies instantly. But don't worry, Grim and Treoros are absolutely fine, because they're magical. Absolutely magical. So that is the language one. Possibly the most powerful, to be honest. And moving on to the final subject is PE. And to craft this, it doesn't appear to have a crafting recipe just yet, so it must have just been added in. But when you right-click, it will give you speed and strength for a minute. And it's quite fast as well. Look at this, I'm sprinting, I'm doing my PE, I'm doing my laps around the lab to keep nice and fit and healthy. But you can also use those to craft the baseball bat, the gym shirt, and the gym shorts as well. So the baseball bat, a nice way to kill mobs. I like this. Baseball bat, there we go. It's really powerful, because I've got the strength on as well. But you've also got the gym shorts, which I need to put on. I need to put these on. Gym shorts, and also the gym shirt as well. Oh, yes, I'm ready for gym, guys. I'm ready for gym, ready to smack some guys. Look at that, awesome. And we have 2 more subjects as well to look through, which don't have any kind of recipes yet, but it's the art textbook and the music textbook, which have very simple abilities. The first one gives you any 1 color of wool, so a completely random one. Let's spawn in a rainbow. Here we go. Oh, yes. Rainbow wool absolutely everywhere. And then we also have the music textbook, which will give us some music discs. Okay, it will give us a complete collection of music discs. So as I just spam the world with rainbow wool, that is pretty much the school mod. And I told you it was cooler than real school, right? Right? I thought that was pretty cool in my gym kit right here. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Let's use the Nether textbook to get out of here for a second. And if you want to try out this mod for yourself, I think it'll be a really good addition to modded survival. Oh, I changed to Steve. Oh no, that's terrible. It's terrible. It changed me to the Nether and Steve. What is going on? I don't like this world anymore. No, but as I was saying, this could be a very good addition to a survival, kind of let's play a modded survival, because you've got lots of cool powers in there, but kind of fair recipes, so go and check it out in the description below for all the recipes and all the effects as well. And also, if you haven't been new to the channel, then please do subscribe and join Team TDM today for daily Minecraft videos. And also, if you did enjoy the video, a like would be greatly appreciated too. Let's see where we end up if we go through here. Interesting. I don't know where I am. I have absolutely no idea. So I need to find my way home, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.